decided to quit e-com, and this is the reason why. So I think one of the most important reasons of why I wanted to do this tour was because honestly, one, got kind of burnt out for running an e-commerce business. There's just so many little things that you need to keep up with. For example, your website, social media, obviously, email marketing, also have our app. We just don't have enough people to focus on each platform. Having and needing to keep up with making content. For us, we use a 3PL, so we don't even have our products with us. Obviously, we have samples and we have a lot of items at my place, but I've been traveling as well, so I just haven't been really able to get into the headspace of making content for an online store. But when we are in person, it's so much more different because you just feel people's energy, you get to connect with the community, you get to hear their feedback. I get to hear what people say about the product in real time. I could see that, okay, it runs small or it runs big, or like right here, it doesn't fit as comfortable. And it's just so much more personable. My idea of this tour is to bring our community together with the team, have fun, to get to know our customers more, which will also be beneficial in our rebrand coming up, which we'll talk about later in the video.
What's going on?
I woke up so early, like 6:30.
Day one of pop-up, woke up the team by blasting, "Work, bitch. Wake up." I'm pumped, I'm excited, I'm nervous. We still have to film a lot of stuff today and ideally edit it by tomorrow so we can post that tomorrow. Alrighty, let's get it.
I have a lot of energy.
Well, sir,
I love the trip. It's so fun.
feeling pretty brain dead right now.
Living life, I'm happy.
Not much sleep over the past week.
Did you sleep well?
Yeah.
I did.
You slept well?
Yeah, really.
I am irritated. I need my caffeine fix in the morning. This is the look of excitement on my face, guys. Yep.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Vitae! Day one, guys. We have a lineup. I'm gonna ask the first person what times you came to line up. What time did you guys come here this morning?
8:30.
8:30. Awesome.
I'm ready.
Thank you so much, you guys, for coming. I'm so excited for our pop-up tour. Everything is under 50. We have like a big, giant pricing list here for all the sports stuff. And then if you have any questions, ask us. And happy shopping. Thank you so much. So why the rebrand? We have been around for 7 years now. I think coming up December, it would be 8 years. That is insane, actually, 8 years. When I started it, I was 18 and I didn't know what I was doing. It was just a hobby. We started with swimwear only, and I just wanted to create swimwear that was functional but fashionable for every body, different body sizes. There's a saying, every 7 years a cycle, and we've been thinking about the rebrand for a little while now. I think initially we went into activewear because I didn't want it to be a seasonal business. Being a Vancouver-based company was pretty seasonal. I wanted it to have more longevity. So we asked our community, like, hey, what else do you want to see? And they said activewear, so which is why we came up with activewear. But I didn't really think about, is this something that I want to get into as a founder? It was more like, I want to listen to the community's feedback, listen to what they want, and then we created an amazing product. People love the fabric. Everybody that comes and buys and tries in person, like, always comes back because our quality is amazing. But I think it's like a time to take a step back and look at like where I want to bring the brand to. I still want to be in like the athleisure space, being like an ex-competitive swimmer myself. I want to create clothes that actually people want to wear, and it empowers them to move, to exercise. But the image of the brand needs to shift a little bit. Our demographic has grown older now because it's been 7 years. I'm a different person now because it's been 7 years. So does this brand still reflect who I am today? And I think as a business owner, it always comes to a point where there's two directions you can go. One is you either move forward and keep building the brand alongside who you are as a person as you grow. The other way is you stay stagnant, but that means you need to keep hiring people that are younger than you, that understands and speaks the language of that young brand image that you had like years ago. So for me, I need to do something that I'm passionate about, that I'm proud of, and I decided to make the brand grow with me as a person. And it's been an interesting journey because I am on a self-discovery journey too. That means I need to figure out who I am as a person and how that comes into play with the brand. And I think as a business owner, we often tie our identity into the brand, and the brand is us. That is not how it's supposed to be. You are you as a person, and the brand is something you built, not who you are. And that took me years to figure out. I guess I'm in this journey of like refiguring out who I am and how the whole rebrand comes into play as well. That's why it's important for me to talk to customers and also know who are they becoming? Who are they now? Who do they want to be? And what are their goals and aspirations? That's it. That looks good. That's excellent.
Ready and action.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's good. We are tired, and tomorrow we have to open at 9. That means we have to be here around like 8:40. The plan today is to sit down, have a meeting about what type of content we need and when they're being posted. I don't know, our TikTok content is not hitting. I mean, that's not the only thing that brings a lot of traffic, but we're running ads as well to the location, but they're also not really hitting. And I'm so tired. I mean, everybody's tired. You guys are tired. Low energy today, guys. But this is reality.
What do you want me to say?
How are you feeling?
Tired.
Tired? No energy today?
No energy.
It's gonna be more of a shorter day today because the mall closes at 5 p.m. Hopefully tonight everybody gets well rested. Hopefully tomorrow everyone will feel a little bit better. Midday update.
Never been this slow before, ever, at any location, ever. It's also construction week in Quebec. Some people are away on vacation. I also know people, just in general, have less money to spend nowadays. The original plan was we would not sell out, but sell 70%, then bring this inventory to our next 2 locations, and then reorder and restock for Montreal. So if it doesn't do well, I guess we'll just like keep bringing along the inventory and hopefully sell out at the end of the tour. Yeah.
These are my minions. I don't know their names. I don't want to know their names. They are known as. These are my
Pretty good.
minions.
Yeah.
I don't know their names. I don't want to know their names. These are
We
my
have it.
Trevor's hitting cash right now. Selling. It's a guy of many talents right there.
This is how our filmmakers get treated out here.
It's the way it is. I'm used to it.
They're being used as a freaking clothing rack all the time.
Slow yesterday. I think that's gone Selene a little worried. So we are trying to crank out as much content as possible to hopefully market it. We filmed a couple videos this morning and now I am editing them.
I'm also editing. I think today's just a big content edit day. Like Trevor said, there was a lot of videos that were shot yesterday, so we're just catching up. So I'm video rendering right now, and then Selene, we gotta get that good posture going. Straighten that back.
Yeah,
There we go.
yes.
So Selene's also editing.
I edit a TikTok.
She's editing.
Yes, I'm proud of myself.
Just a big edit day for, oh my god, the posture got worse.
Come back tomorrow. See you.
All right, first of all, let's go around the circle and talk about how we feel. 1 out of 10, how tired are you?
7.
7. Where are you at?
That's pretty good. 7? Give me a 6.5.
6.5?
Give me a 6.5.
I feel like you're always at 5 though. 1 out of 10, where you at?
Terrell is like 2.
I'm at a 7, but after coffee, I'm at 11.
Dude, we need...
But Terrell is always just like this. Do you know what I mean? Like he's never like, ooh,
Yeah.
like me. Where are you at, energy level? 1 to 10.
I'm 8 actually.
8.
Sleep well. So
That's great. I mean, this girl probably has the most, like, regular schedule out of all of
that
us.
has it.
But yeah, I have a bunch of work to catch up on today. We need to order those IKEA bolts because look at the hangers. I mean, the racks.
They look pretty good to me.
It's like italicized.
I need to edit a few videos, and you need to edit the van video today, and you are working on YouTube.
What up, YouTube?
I need to look over the contract for the next 2 locations. I actually haven't signed. We need to figure out all the logistics, things to order for our next pop-up, because it's going to be outdoor. There's some things we're missing, like outdoor tents, maybe a table. If these racks are not going to work out, we're going to have to get racks somewhere. We need to get, like, on Facebook Marketplace, like the big 6 feet ones.
But I want
The
meatballs.
sturdy ones.
You want to get sturdy?
Do something. Alright, Terrell, show us the
I'm
office.
gonna give you a quick tour of the office. We actually.
This is the
I gotta give him a quick tour of
Yeah,
the
you gotta give him the quick tour of the office.
Come along
show
with
us the desk area.
Put about like 4 to 8 hours every day
Yeah.
sitting here in these really nice.
These Herman Miller chairs right here.
I'll demonstrate how comfortable this is.
Show us that back support.
This is like me at like 9 a.m. and then once it hits like 5 p.m. I'm kind of like, you know.
Pretty much.
We
Celine,
got state-of-the-art tables here, probably world-class marble from Italy.
we got a lot of like coworkers around. Look at the coworkers.
You are a student?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You study there?
Yeah. Yeah. We're filmmakers.
Are we rolling? Well, the real reason I want to go on the tour is to enjoy the East Coast of Canada with the people that I care about the most. If honestly you guys weren't coming on this tour, I wouldn't do it. 100%, I wouldn't do it. Being a solo founder is hard, and having people that support you no matter what makes everything just 10 times better. You gotta learn to have fun, otherwise you're gonna hate what you're doing, and you might as well go get a 9 to 5 and not have all the stress. If you don't have help, join a mastermind or just curate a friend group that really uplifts each other, and maybe you're in the same industry and you can bounce ideas off that way. There's a lot of solo entrepreneurs out there. I have a really solid group, which I'm grateful for. You'll really, really enjoy the process much more and find that making decisions just becomes that much easier because you have the right people around you. Next stop, Trois Rivières. Ooh, I got a thumbs up from Julianne. And then Gatineau. Then we're gonna be in Montreal for a week, and then we're gonna be back in Toronto. And then I finally fly home after 5 months of not being in Vancouver. I'm like excited but nervous because there's a lot of big changes coming up, but I think it's time to head home and deal with some stuff. Yeah. That's for our next episode.